A pleasant afternoon around southern West Virginia, but a bit on the cool side as we head out and about to our afternoon and evening plans. You'll have to have a jacket as temperatures are going to fall off pretty quickly as we lose the heating of the day. We lose that sunset. The traffic flowing pretty smoothly on the highway, and in this grassy patch right here, don't be surprised to see some frost on it tomorrow morning as temperatures are going to fall into the middle to upper 30s. Maybe a little bit warmer though in town. Right now the temperature is 60 degrees under sunny skies at the Beckley-Raleigh County Memorial Airport. Relative humidity is only 30%. The barometer is at 30.02, expected to continue to climb a bit as we go through the next day or so as high pressure takes over our weather, at least temporarily. Sunset time this evening is at about 20 minutes after 8, and again, you'll have to have a jacket as you head out to your evening time plans. 60 as we talked about at the Beckley Airport, 61 in Bluefield, 63 in Lewisburg, 58 up in Elkins, 69 in Huntington, 67 in Charleston, 64 at Parkersburg. Temperatures lower to middle 60s just about everywhere around the state. I want to show you the visible satellite because watch how it just clears out. I mean, absolutely goes away in terms of any kind of cloud cover. There it goes, all that cloud cover, and that's why we're seeing those clear skies out there. A lot of sunshine, but with those low humidities and all that sunshine, that means that temperatures are going to be falling off pretty quickly again once the sun sets a little bit after 8 this evening. So now going back in now to show you what's going to happen as we go through the next 12 to 24, 36 hours with our future cast. What you don't see a lot of are clouds, and there won't be very many as we go through the overnight tonight. Another reason that we're going to see those temperatures fall off pretty quickly, along with that dry air that's really in place. As we go through our Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon, a few more clouds do make their way into the region, but it's not until Sunday that we begin to see a more thick cover of clouds. You notice as we go through our Sunday morning, things starting off pretty good, but then Sunday afternoon, more clouds are back in the picture by 5 o'clock. And then as we go through Monday, here comes that chance for showers. Another one of several storm systems are going to make their way through the region over the next several days from Monday all the way through next week. And this is why we talked about in the first weather the possibility for some decent amounts of rain as we go through the next 5 days from Monday all the way through Friday. So lows tonight, according to the graph model, this is actually starting off right about now. As we go through the overnight hours into tomorrow morning, we see readings drop off into the upper 30s and lower 40s in places like Fayetteville, Oak Hill, Richwood, and Summersville in the lower 40s for you. As we head down to the interstate, down to the southern portion, southern coalfields, temperatures here mid to upper 30s as well. Now, again, this is mostly in town. Some of the areas in the more rural locations are going to be even colder than this, and so that's why we have those frost advisories for some of the more northerly locations as we go through the overnight tonight into early tomorrow morning. Union dropping down to right around 37. Aches and pains forecast brought to you by ARH. Pretty good right now, but then we're going to see as we see those series of low pressure centers come into the region, things really to drop off and the aches and pains go up a little bit. That happens early next week. 7-day forecast, speaking of which, as we go beyond our Mother's Day, which again looks pretty good with high temperature right around 74. That's when the chances for rain go back up to 60, 70, and eventually 80% by Wednesday. Thursday and Friday, we'll see 40% chances for rain. Showers and storms are possible too, but severe weather for this moment, at least right now, is not expected. High temperatures do top out near 80 by next Thursday. That's your weather. More news comes up in just a couple minutes.